Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good. How should we get started? Child's pose, standing, seated, standing. All right. All right. Everybody, we're going to get started laying down here on our backs. Let's flip around. Let's flip around and bring our heads towards the ocean. And you can, just messing with you, just messing. You can come to your traditional Shavasana. You can come to Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together, your knees open nice and wide. How's the volume over there? Good? How's the volume over here, guys? All right, not too loud? Is that speaker, well, I don't know what's happening. All right, everybody, let's lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then together, we're going to take a big inhale through your nose, fill up. And open mouth on your exhale. Just go ahead and clear that out. Do that again, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And empty and clear it out on your exhale. Let's bring our left hand to our heart, our right hand to our belly. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. In through your nose. Feel this space beneath your left hand. That's your heart center. Breathe into that space. Exhale, draw your navel in and up and gently push your breath out through your nose. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Invite that breath into that space, almost like you're breathing it directly into your heart center, expanding it, just building the energy there in that Anahata chakra. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push your breath out through your nose. Now, continue to breathe and literally imagining, feeling you're breathing like you're breathing directly into your heart space, your heart center. And as you do that, I want you to bring someone or something to mind that you're really, really grateful for. Perhaps someone or something that you're really appreciative of. Someone or something that you love unconditionally. Now, it isn't just the name or the thought. Try to bring that feeling tone, and you're breathing that into that space beneath your left hand. Now, our hearts, each and every one of us, have 40,000 sensory neurites in them, which are essentially the same as brain neurons. Now, when we come into this feeling tone of gratitude, of appreciation, And when we envision breathing into this space, these 40,000 sensory neurites actually start percolating. And we create what is called heart-brain coherence. Now, heart-brain coherence is a state when an athlete's in a flow, just in the flow, when everything just kind of seems to flow and come naturally, easily. This is a state that within it, your brain creates about, well, it has about 1,300 biochemical reactions, which are really, really healthy. So we'll come back to this a few times during our practice here, but I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, just like what we're doing right here. I want you to honor what you're feeling as we move through the practice so that it can be healing. You can give yourself what you need. And of course, I require you to thank yourself for showing up. It's not, it's not always easy to show up. In fact, I would argue that it's never easy to show up. So I commend you. Breathe well. From here, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. Grab opposite elbows over your shins. And then pick your head and shoulders up and see if you can just kind of curl up into a little ball there, everybody. A little easy spinal flexion. Yeah. Kind of awaken the spine. Feel these muscles all around your spine. Engaging, stretching a little bit. Take an inhale. And then let's move to bridge pose. Plant the soles of your feet so your knees are right above your ankles. Feet are hips width apart. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Set to Bandhasana, your bridge pose. So we went from some easy spinal flexion into some very gentle spinal extension. If you're open enough, you can interlace your fingers underneath you. Shimmy those arms in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Whoa. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. But then, we don't want to flatten out the back of our neck, so you take your chin away from your chest, and that helps to maintain the arch. 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent, everybody. Take an inhale here. And then separate your hands, slide your hips to the ground, pull your knees into your chest, drop your right arm open and gently guide your knees towards the left side body. Easy little twisty, everybody. A little bit more spinal mobility, vitality. Notice where you just twisted to, and your body just automatically stopped, right? Your soft edge. Notice what you feel where you feel it. Breathe into that space. Hopefully you can soften the resistance and ultimately create some space. Is that not working? Or one more breath. Inhale. Is it not working? Exhale. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And then just switch it up. Drop your right arm, or left arm open rather. Guide your knees to the right. Deep diaphragm breathing is the foundation of our Thursday morning meditation, everybody. And that's exactly what this is. A breath-based meditation that you've got the option to add this physicality to, these shapes. You can choose your intensity level. But all these shapes and all these postures and all these flows the human body is meant to be able to make these. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And then allow your legs to fall comfortably out in front of you. Roll right over onto your belly. Take your hands under your shoulders, slide them back around your rib cage. Let's go right into 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, lift your chest up. Little to no weight in your hands though. Take your shoulders back and look straight down. Exhale, take her back down. You want to smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe in. Elbows in. Feed your heart through. Exhale, right back down. One more, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Now, hold here for a couple breaths. If you'd like to, you can pick your legs up off the ground. You can pick your hands up off the ground once again. Reach in behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. And just for about, let's go 2 more breaths. Use the strength of your arms to pull back. Roll your shoulders back along with that and broaden even more across your heart and your collarbones. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good. More of a neutral spine here. Walk your feet out a little bit, you know, if that feels good, if that feels like your body might be asking for that. See what you're working with. Excellent, everybody. Make sure your fingertips are spread really wide. Tucker, who's this one? Who's this? Put a little bend in your knees. And try to press your hips a little bit higher. Yes, everybody. Now chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs, and then take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. Very good, y'all. From here, go ahead, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat for ragdoll pose. Now, a bend of your knees is your friend, right? That's going to take all this. If it's intense pulling in your hamstrings, it's going to soften that. But tight hamstrings, a lot of times, lead to your lower vertebra, like pulling there as well. So that's going to soften that. Starting with your knees bent is just a good, safe, supportive place to start. And then from there, you straighten it to your own degree, right? Honor what you're feeling today, everybody, in your body. And let's just make our time here healing. So you walk off your mat feeling nothing short of amazing. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Right back to that downward facing dog. All right, everybody. Hips are high. Head is dropping down low. That beautiful breath. Move these waves of your breath. Move these waves of energy in. Move them out. And let's just start to surf those waves with that first warm-up flow. Let's build some heat today, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Now inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and draw your navel in. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come up. Beautiful. Reach up at the top. You can lean it back till it just feels really good. And then exhale, we're going to fold right back down. That little bend in your knees there is still your friend. All the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward and lower halfway down so that your elbows go straight back. Beautiful, everybody. Now inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, y'all. Breathe. How's the volume on this over there? We're good? It's what? Cutting it out. Well, let's.
Yeah, I think it's the cable into the.
Check, check. Hips are high. Head dropping down low. Excellent, everybody. Inhale. Again, load up your arms. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands and your heels and toes touch. Beautiful. Inhales your halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Draw your navel in and make that sweet stretch across the whole back line of your body. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you could lean it back, but I want you to stretch your arms and I want you to lift up. I want you to feel something. Excellent, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest pulls out. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful, y'all. Now, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Press into the tops of your feet. Engage your quadriceps. Your knees lift. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. Fantastic. Really make it a point here, everybody, to just soak up as much oxygen as you can, right? The biggest wave of energy, the biggest wave of breath you can without struggling, straining, or making that too taxing, because that, just like everything else, we can kind of slip into that mindset of trying too hard. Another inhale. What's up, brother? It's been a long time. You bring your hands forward about 4 or 5 more inches, yeah. Inhale, hips press back, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk. Again, see if you can lightly hop your feet between your hands. Excellent. Halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. And exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Go for it, y'all. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. At the top, lean it back till your body's just like, ah. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Just feeding your heart through. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Woo! Fantastic, everybody. Give me 3 deep breaths here. 3 more deep breaths. Take another flow on your own. 1 more of those. You could add something if you want. You could skip something if you need. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Fix it. Nice job, everybody. Fantastic. All shapes, all movements, everything we do on our mat here as body are meant to be able to do that. And because you showed up to your mat, that'll ensure that you'll be able to do this stuff for a long time to come. Beautiful. From downward facing dog, let's inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky, and then go ahead, bend your left knee, stack the hip, kind of scorpion tail that leg, so left heel towards your right shoulder. Now, a couple options here. There's a lot of people that love to flip their dog. If you want to go there, be my guest, everybody. If you're staying in 3-legged dog, try to level your shoulders out so that left shoulder will dial down. If you want to add another little challenge, you could lift your right heel as high as you can go. 5. 4, how's your jaw doing? There we go, breathe for 3. 2, all right. If you're in flipped, inhale back to 3-legged. Left leg lifts up high. Now keep that leg lifted. Spiral your thigh inward to close your hip. Keep your left leg lifted and shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, you could drop that foot to the ground to modify, you could drop to your knees, or you could skip what we got coming next. On your inhale, shift forward and lower halfway down, elbows straight back. On your exhale, press straight back up and bring knee to nose. Whoa. It ain't too late to modify, y'all. Inhale, you lengthen and you lower. Exhale, right back up, bring knee to nose. Uh-huh. Give me one more. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. Now take your left knee to your right elbow. Straighten your left leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge on the ground. Ground into your left hand and rotate your heart open to the sky. Reach your right hand to the sky. Beautiful, everybody. Now, the more I find, the more I slide my left foot forward, the more stability I have. Also, the more ability it gives me just to flip my hips open, my heart open to the sky. Y'all breathing, right? Give me 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Another great big inhale. Drink up that ocean air. Our release is plank. Pull your left knee back into your nose. Inhale, left leg, center high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Beautiful, everybody. Now spin your back right heel down so that foot's about 45 degrees. Your back right toes are going to point towards the front right corner of your mat. Warrior one legs, but pull your left hip back right away. Before we go anywhere, take your right thigh and spiral it inward. We try to square the hips up, but if they don't quite get there, that's okay. I'd rather have you keep that longer warrior one. Now lift your heart up a little bit and just jet airplane your arms along your side body. So we're still low, good. Engage your back right quadricep, drive your back right heel into the ground. And at the same time, reach through your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades, good. Now inhale, rise up, warrior one, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, right back, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Ah. Inhale, come on up with that breath and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up, warrior one. Stay tall this time. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers, lower back. Now inhale, lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades and open through your heart. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Woo! Drop your head down. Steady your visual gaze. And remember, the focus is this deep breath in and this slow breath out. I know you're feeling this. I know it's a little bit challenging. It has to be that way. You're doing awesome. Take an inhale. Dive in a little bit deeper if you can on that exhale. Phenomenal. Inhale, warrior two. So we windmill open. We adjust our feet in our stance so that we're in an open hip posture. It's a little bit longer of a stance than you had in warrior one and a little bit deeper of a bend in your front left knee. But stack your front left knee. Get taller, stretch your arms longer a little bit on your inhale. Some space. Exhale, sink a little bit. Challenge yourself on the exhale. Last 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale, drink it up, soak it up into every single cell. Exhale, windmill down, step back, chaturanga dandasana, shift forward before you lower halfway. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up. Go ahead, bend your knee, stack it, flip, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, whatever. You could take those circles with your knee. Remember, if you're staying in 3-legged, shoulders are level, and you've got that option to lift your left heel. 5, 4. Beautiful, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Back to 3-legged, right leg lifted high. Remember, take your right thigh towards the midline of your body. Spiral inward. Keep your leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. High push-up. Remember your options. On the inhale, we shift forward and we just lower halfway. Shoulders and hips move together. Exhale right back up, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Breathe in. Exhale back up, knee to nose, chin to chest. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Exhale back up, knee to nose. Now right knee comes across left elbow. Extend that leg out to the side, ground into your right hand, and twist your left hand open, twist your heart open to the heavens here. Do whatever you got to do to find balance and stability. And that's going to be nice, brother. That's going to be, different in each and every one of our bodies. So I give you the basic flow, alignment, template. But after that, it's up to you to make these minor adjustments. Let's take one more inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale, back to plank, knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg, send her up high to the sky. And exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Woo! Stack your knee above your ankle. Spin that back left heel down. And you can step your left foot to the left a little bit to give your hips more room to work with if you need. Right hip back, left thigh spirals inward. Lift your heart a little bit, jet there, playing with those arms. The back line of your body is long, strong, and diagonal. So your belly is still on your thigh a little bit, everybody. Your front right knee is bent deeply over there. There we go. Inhale, come on up and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, jet there, plane, rib cage to thigh. Feel your feet, root into your feet, and then rise away from there. Reach up, breathe in. Exhale, jet there, plane, rib cage. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands to the sky. Stay tall, exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. First, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, humble your warrior. Breathe out. See if you can just find that edge of discomfort, right? We don't want to go past it into pain, but a little discomfort is good. If everything's just comfortable all the time, you never grow, you never get better. So it has to be that way. 2 more breaths, you're doing amazing. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Dive in deep on your exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Windmill all the way open. Longer stance. Deeper in that front right knee. Good. Inhale, stretch your arms away from each other. Create some space. And then exhale, as you sink a little bit deeper and challenge yourself here, try to have equal and balanced action in both of your legs. So if a lot more weight you're feeling in the front right leg, lean back so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing is your inhale. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, everybody. Fantastic. Let's just move through this flow a couple times, huh? Inhale, send your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, we're going knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrist. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise to warrior 1, reach your hands to the heavens. Stay tall, exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, slower back. Inhale, lean it back first, open your heart, breathe in. Excellent. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Spread your wings wide. Exhale, windmill down, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up. Knee to nose as your exhale, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, come on up, warrior one, reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers. Inhale, lean back, open your heart, shoulder blade squeeze. Exhale, humble your warrior, dive in a little deeper. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings and open your heart towards Mission Beach. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, everybody. Keep surfing the waves of your breath. You're doing phenomenal, upward facing. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, reach it high. Go for it, everybody. You got this. It's warrior one, so your back heel is down. The interlacing of the fingers is your exhale. First, lean back, open your heart, inhale. And then, if you haven't already, humble your warrior. Dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Breathe well. You got right, left, right on your own. Left, right, left. Left, right, left, everybody. Or right, what do we got? Right, left, right. Ha, ha, ha. Woo! The stuff you're doing right now seems simple enough, right? But you are doing so much for yourself. All your muscles, all your joints, all your organs, everything, every tissue of your body, every cell of your being, you'll have positively affected by the time you walk off your mat. And doing it in a mindful way, right? Bringing a certain quality of attention towards what we're doing. Taking what could be considered a physical exercise and adding on the meditative aspect of a mental exercise. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo! I'll meet you right back in Dogger, y'all. Right back in Dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that ocean air as deep as you can go. Gently guiding the breath out. Continue to let it flow. This is huge what you're doing for yourself, everybody. From here, from here, let's inhale. Lift your left leg up high to the sky. Now flex your foot. Inwardly rotate your left thigh so your hips are level. And then walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then from here, let's open our arms and come to fly. Airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your drishti. Steady out that deep diaphragm breathing. Balance of the body will come, balance of the mind will come. A certain steadiness, just like your breath, just like your gaze. Last two here. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged doggy. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Then exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now see if you can stay low this time. We'll come into this a little bit differently. Spin your back foot flat like you've got warrior two legs. Now take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. If you'd like to come up and bring your left forearm to your thigh to narrow out your body straight away, you can do that. And then right hand can reach to the sky for side angle pose. And you can even take your right hand and reach to the ocean now for extended side angle pose. Pull your whole right side body long. Like inhale, reach, drive into your right foot and reach your right fingertips away from your foot. On your exhale, roll your right shoulder back, so narrow out your body even more. Breathe well. Option to take your left hand and reach it parallel with your right. 5, 4. Good, y'all. Last 3, 2. All right, inhale, take it all the way back up. Straighten your front right leg, or left leg rather. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length and just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. What do you feel and where do you feel it? That sounds really loud. What are they doing? Five. Keep that breath flowing, everybody. 4. Into a little balancing here. Ardha Chandrasana in 3. Now start to look down. 2. Bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your back right leg up, parallel to the ground. Yeah, everybody. Drive down your left heel. Engage and squeeze your left quadricep. That's going to help take the shakiness out. You can leave a micro bend there, though. Now, your top right foot, you want to flex your foot rather than point the toes. And then take your thigh and spiral it away from the midline of your body. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. And then bend your left knee. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Bring your right knee into your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. That's a forward fold, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out long through your chest and through your spine. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky. I owe you a couple of these, everybody. Exhale, forward fold, diving on in. Although you'd have been probably pretty happy not to cash those chips in, huh? Inhale, chair pose number 2. Sink low, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, dive it on in. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose number 3. Sink lower, reach higher, stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your right. Nice, everybody. Pull your left knee back. Squeeze your thighs. Try to have your hips below your head. Hips below your head. So you gotta bring that head up. 5. Good, this balancing transition. In 4, but we'll add a little challenge onto it, everybody. 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot, 2. Now listen carefully. Inhale, pick your left foot up. And then exhale, extend it back, but let's not step it down. Inhale, bring your knees back to touch. Exhale, extend back. You know, step it down. Inhale, knees back to touch last time. Slow motion, step it all the way back if you haven't already. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. I know, completely unnecessary. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. If you need to begin again, from scratch, go for it. Spin your back left heel up. You could drop that back knee. Make sure there's some daylight in between your rib cage and thigh. And then heel presses, head reaches on your inhale. Now when you twist and use that leverage, draw your navel in, and this helps protect your lower spine. 3 more breaths if you want to fly your arms wide. Spin your left heel up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Rotation. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Woo! Prasarita Parotonasana. You want to grab your toes, the outsides of your feet. Be my guest, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. It's not easy, it's not comfortable, but you're setting yourself up for an amazing day. Remember, if you win the morning, you will win the day. It's the rudder. It determines the direction your day is going to go into. That just makes sense, right? So showing up to your mat, doing things like this, first thing in the morning, priceless. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, the right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, take a stroll, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, so you're in plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left for your Vashisthasana, side plank pose. Lift your hips. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, that's cool. If you're feeling really strong and you want to take your left leg up off your right, go for it. Now left hand to the ocean, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, Steve. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release to plank pose, high push-up. Take it to the other side, everybody. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. You could drop a forearm to the ground. I see you over there. Okay? You could drop a knee, but you gotta engage those outer obliques. Crescent shape your left side body. Right about now is when you make that decision on whether or not you're lifting your right leg up. Right hand to the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow or not. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Woo! Fantastic, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's keep getting her done. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, inwardly rotate the thigh, and then take that stroll. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel. Left knee bends a little bit. Find your halfway lift. And then let's take flight. Take your arms and open them out wide. Vixen. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Let's have everything synchronized here. 5. Vixen. 4. Last 3. 2. Option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it right back to that three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Spin your back foot down. Now, again, if you came right up to your forearm on the other side, or you want to do it on this side, or you can do that. Otherwise, right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left hand to your hip. Now, you're peeling your hip and heart open, and you want to make your body as narrow as possible. You want clean lines of energy. And then left hand can reach to the sky for side angle pose. Could reach to the ocean for extended side angle pose. Yeah, and if you're reaching to the ocean, palm is facing down. Breathe well. Option to take right hand up parallel with your left for just that extra superior core strength. 5. 4. Mix. 3. 2. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. 3 angle pose. If you need to shorten your stance an inch or 2, go for it. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. And then right hand down, left hand high. 3 angle pose. Roll it open. Your right hand, for most of us, won't make it all the way to the ground. And for a lot of us, if it is, check if your hips are sticking back or that shoulder's collapsing in. Like if you had a laser beam on your heart center, you'd want it to be pointing, straight down the boardwalk rather than to the ground. 5. 4. That little balancing in 3. Here we go. Look down 2. Bend your front right knee. Right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. Your balancing half moon. Yes, everybody. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. One last. Take an inhale. Goodbye here. Bend your right knee. Exhale, left hand to the ground and meet your right. Left knee into your nose. And then just set your left foot down next to your right. That's a forward fold. Inhale. Let's go right into chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward. Remember, navel in as you twist to your left. Right elbow comes to the outside. Now, do your best, no more, no less, to pull your knees together. Right knee's gonna come back, thighs squeeze. Hips pull back, head reaches out, inhale. And you got that leverage to twist and ring out. 5, 4. A balancing transition in 3, 2. Look down. Inhale, right foot picks up. Exhale, extend it back, but let's not step it down. Inhale, knees back to touch. Exhale, extend it back. Let's not step it. Inhale, knees to touch. And then slow motion, extend and step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Do what you got to do to find balance. Right? And once again, if that's begin again from scratch, okay. If it's drop a knee, great. Give yourself what you need. Right? Too much is going to overwhelm you, and we end up beating ourselves up. Too little, you get bored. You check out. You don't get the benefit. 3 more breaths if you want to fly those arms wide, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull in deep. Keep it flow. One more. Inhale. Oh, ring out, rotate. Phenomenal. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace fingers at your lower back. Inhale, come up, shoulders back, heart open wide. Exhale, fold down deep. Breathe. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Half pigeon pose, drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Now, if this is real uncomfortable, just take it on your back, but your heel is going to pull in towards your torso a little bit, at least, to close the knee joint. Hips are level, hands walk back, open heart, breathe in, and then go for it. Exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe out. All right, y'all, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the street. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Now, take your left hand to the ground at the base of your spine. Take your right hand across to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Press into your left hand. Get tall in your spine. Breathe in. Draw your navel in. Exhale. Pull with your right hand and get a twisting of your spine. And then you've got the option to take your left hand up and over towards your right leg, right foot. And whether or not it can get there doesn't matter. You're still going to get this sweet stretch in your right or left side body. Breathe well. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, everybody. Ease your way on out of this one. Now we've got Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and your knees open nice and wide, so you'll be facing the street. You can grab over your toes if you want to kind of grab the inside with your thumbs on the inside like you're opening a book. Go for it. But root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to get tall so your spine is straight. And then lead with your heart and hinge with your waist. And exhale, fold down there. Breathe. Keep moving those waves of energy in and moving them out. Let's come back out of this one, everybody. Swing your left leg around behind you. Going to be half pigeon on your right leg facing the street. One side's going to be different from the other. That's okay. You're still honoring what you're feeling. Walk your hands back, open your heart, breathe in. And exhale, walk it out. Drop your head down. Breathe well. And just like in the beginning, remember that first little spinal twist we had? You went to a point where your body just said, yo, that's it, right there, no further. Your soft edge. And you notice where the most resistance is. And knowing that, your energy flows where your tension goes, you can literally visualize sending your energy right to that area. Softening the resistance, breathing into that space, and ultimately creating space. You folks at home, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. I appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great practice. Got a little bit more for you, but before you go, please hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We've got new Namaste Yoga shirts men's and women's racerbacks, men's tanks, regular t-shirts. So hit me up if you're interested in some merch and want to support the channel that way. Again, I appreciate you. Namaste. That's about it for this one, everybody. Walk your hands back out. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Now, let's see here. Right hand at the base of your spine. Left hand across to the outside of your right knee or thigh. First press down and lift up to get tall. And then navel in, twist. And then you've got the option to take right hand up and over. And we had to throw this one. I don't think I threw any lateral flexion in our spine in the standing series here. And Tom always lets me know about that when I miss those for some reason. Loves the lateral flexion. But this is good, you know, stretching your side body. If you're like me, I sleep on my side. I kind of go from one side to the other all night long. So the blood just kind of pools from side to side, back and forth. And this is just kind of clearing all that out. You don't want that stuff stuck there. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take her back up. Both legs out in front of us. Roll onto your back. Happy baby pose. An option to take a spinal twist to finish out. Twist, hitting both sides evenly. And hey, take her back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock it out a little bit. And then just release into a comfortable resting posture. Your toes are going to fall open. Your palms can rest easily along your side body, palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes, take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full and just feel that expanding from the inside out. Release. Let your body soften. Let your breath settle. For our Shavasana, allow your mind to be still, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments here. Shavasana. Bill. Forgot the word. If you're ready, you could just start to breathe lightly. Even like in the beginning of our practice, breathing into your heart space there, bringing that someone or something that you're really appreciative of, that you love, or that you're grateful for. Coming back into this heart-brain coherence. If you'd like to roll on your side or take any movement here, you can do that. And you've got the option to make your way up to seated. And these heart-brain coherence meditations, you can find a lot of different places. You can find a ton of them on YouTube. I like to do them very early in the morning as soon as I get up, because you're still kind of in that alpha level of mind, and it just sets a baseline for your brain for the rest of the day. Just like you've done here by showing up to your mat, setting yourself up for an amazing day. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. Started these classes to share the practice with everybody. So thank you for supporting that, and I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Amazing job today, everybody. You did phenomenal. I commend you for showing up, and I encourage you to keep showing up to your mat. Most of y'all know we've got the Venmo QR codes up here in the back of the benches. We've also got these men's tank tops, Namaste Yoga shirts. We've got women's racerbacks. We got regular t-shirts, the merch, as they call it, right back here, different colors. Come check it out. And we'll see you Saturday at 10 a.m. How'd it go?
Great. It was my first yoga ever.
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Man, you should have told me.
This is her baseline.
Yeah, no doubt. Now every other class is going to be like, oh,
I know. We
in
live
a studio? Oh, you live in Ohio? Oh, wow. Whereabouts in Ohio?
Cincinnati.
Okay.
So how was it? Amazing.
How do you feel?
Really
Good? Euphoric almost?
Yeah.
Right. Nice job. I'm Steve.
Jenna.
And
Brittany. I was
Brittany.
back here in January. And
Okay.
it was lovely.
Well, glad you made it back. Have you been on the YouTube at all since you've been back there? No? We're almost always live
Okay.
on Namaste Yoga on YouTube.
Okay.
And there's 5, you can get them after they're live as well. So there's probably 500 classes on there.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Nice job, buddy. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
How you been?
Good. Yourself?
Good. Yeah, I went to the East Coast, travel a little bit, see fam and friends.
Cool,
I'm
man.
back.
Cool.
Yeah, how you been? What's
Great.
been happening?
Nothing, man.
Yeah,
Just work,
doing the thing.
if that's what you call it.
Yeah. Great work, man.
I'm
Thank
pretty
you.
lucky.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Are
You
you
too,
going
bro.
to the gym still? Peak.
360.
Yeah.
I'm going there at 11 a.m.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thanks,
All right,
buddy.
man.
That
I'll
was a
see you
good
soon.
flow, man. That
All
was
right.
kinda rigorous.
Good.
I had the issue with the mic over there.
Yeah.
I figured it out after I saw. I know that guy's name is adjusting it and stuff. So it's the XLR connection at the antenna.
Yeah.
And when the sock starts blowing, it starts shaking the connection a little bit.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
good to know. And I was kind of back here a little bit, and when you've got people standing,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
kind of blocks the signal.
Yeah, yeah.
So when it's a little bit better. I love you, girl. Good to
It was
see you.
good. It was
Good
good.
to see you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks again, buddy.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Appreciate it. Yep, check them out. There we go.